count down when it's already going?
Because I was trying to say HeyDM.
Okay, let's try it one more time. One more time. 1, 2, 3.
Penis.
Why would you do that to the audio? That's so painful. Stop. We will move you back. We're back.
Penis.
I roll 40 million to hit Jason because
Here, I've got it. No. Oh.
Okay, let's go. Guys.
Hi, we're back with HeyDM. We took a lunch break there.
it was delicious.
Some of you might have noticed, Danny has suddenly become Jason, and Jason has suddenly become Danny. They've switched seats.
I just became invisible again. It's fine.
Whoa.
As per usual.
Yeah.
Nice nug.
Just a ghost.
What?
Nice nug.
Raised.
Fuck.
It's Ray.
You messed up. You messed up.
Oh.
Ray is
Now everyone's
never
going to
mind.
judge you.
Back on to the actual game
Ray
here.
is like.
We left off. Junifer, you took 5 poison damage. For fun times.
Okay.
We're back up at the top of the initiative.
I rolled a nat 20 to intimidate Danny.
I can't put the heat down.
Oh.
Someone help Jason.
I turned
I
it up
got
on
it.
high.
I got it. We're good.
Jason's dying again.
Pocket, it's your turn.
I turned it on high.
Pocket turns it to medium.
Because 420.
Are you serious? What?
Okay.
Well, I'd like to fucking
To fucking?
Thank you.
not put my hand in the...
Oh yeah, you've had your hand in.
Oh. Yeah.
You take 1 poison damage.
Okay, wait. Is the 30 me?
Okay, that's your max hit points. So write down 29 in that box and just adjust that 29 whenever you take damage.
Sweet.
Unless you're at 30, then you can just erase it.
Ah! Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, what are we doing?
Don't jump anywhere for the love of God.
I jump? No.
I fling myself into the mist. Swan dive.
Like one would jump into the pits of hell.
I roll to kill myself. I got a 19.
You're actually living.
I got a 19 to fucking die.
Fucking
You're already dead.
great.
What am I supposed to do, guys?
We're supposed to. Okay.
You're not supposed to do
So-
anything. Literally stay still.
Hold your turn.
Hold your turn.
Hey, you can stay still.
Be a good boy.
I want to call my dad.
Are you?
What?
No! I want to take a little shrub out and just dab with it.
The shrub? The scrub
Yeah.
shrub?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay, you see him
Dab.
remove that tiny little shrub he had removed earlier. And as it's hanging there, it dabs. And then Pocket dabs with it, and it's dabbing while being dabbed.
That's so nice.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Is it,
Okay,
wait,
sure.
does that give us any of us like inspiration for our next turn?
He
Because
toots the horn.
Yes, please let it give us inspiration.
That's a bard thing.
Quinry, you hear a small trumpet in your head.
Why?
Only you hear it.
Am I still screaming from the last time that I heard the trumpet? Because I just said I'm screaming, and then I never
right.
stopped.
I sure hope you're not.
You're still screaming?
Apparently.
Okay, whose turn is it? Pocket's
Okay.
on.
I stopped my turn.
Burke.
Oh, I stopped screaming. Finally.
I think that was about 6 seconds of screaming.
Yeah,
It
probably.
was just a quick ah.
Okay. I want to jump to here. Do I roll acrobatics again? I want to jump to here.
There? Okay. Oh, sorry. First up, silver lights up underneath you.
Ah, sweet.
Then you have to roll acrobatics. Yes.
Oh no, please be good. I love you guys.
That's an 18.
22.
Okay, yeah, you jump. Snake lights up beneath you.
Whoa.
I'm just
Well, that's the
gonna...
bottom part. Okay.
Oh. Okay. That's fine. Is all I can do, or can I jump to here?
Your movement is 30 feet?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
I do not make it.
3.
Plus 4. So,
Oh, plus 4?
yeah.
That's 7?
7.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make it. So you leap onto one, and you're doing good, and it lights up beneath you, and you still got the momentum, so you keep going. You're ready for this next jump, and you slip just as the tile dips beneath your weight, and you just kind of face plant into the floor.
Okay.
You are small. You take 1 falling damage, 1 bludgeoning damage from a 10-foot fall.
You took him apart.
Oh my god, no!
I'm putting it back in. I wanted the penis out.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do? Still got an action?
What can I do?
You try jumping up.
Do you know how tall I am?
You can climb.
You can climb.
Can I climb up? I don't know if I can.
With
That's
disadvantage.
an athletics check at disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to climb up.
You can try.
You don't know until you try.
That's true.
Hey, psst, hey. Throw me. Can I move over here and get them to
Yeet me
throw
into
me?
the sun.
Do I have enough movement? I don't know.
It's
You know what he said?
15, 20. You can move in front of Quinry. If you want to use your action to dash, then you can get in front of him, yeah.
I don't need this.
To dash where?
If you want to get to Seth,
Yeah.
yeah, you can use your
Why are
action
you
to dash.
dashing to me?
Because I'm gonna tell you to throw me.
Yeet me!
That's gonna be my entire action, though.
Throw me.
Where am I? Where are you wanting me to throw you? Also, you're gonna have to make a save for that.
Dumb bitch. Throw me to the ledge.
I will throw it across.
Is that all you're doing?
Yes.
Great.
Okay, Quinry, you're up.
Wait, I have to do
I'll
my
tell you.
voice.
Watch out for those. behind
Dumb
you.
bitch, throw me to the ledge.
Wait, is him being on that stone gonna deactivate everything?
The dog.
Because he's on a tile.
The panther.
Because Quinry's on the tile.
I swear.
Oh shit, it does!
No, I was on the side.
No, they weren't. I moved them there
Were
on
you?
accident.
Oh,
Oh,
That was
okay.
not.
Oh.
I was gonna
They
say,
were.
and she's not actually
that is-
Yeah,
there.
no,
No,
she's
no,
not
not.
actually. That was
she's
me.
up on the ledge in front of the...
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
me making game plans. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Don't do that without telling me, because that would have actually made you redo it.
God damn. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that was just game plans. Don't worry about it.
In that case, Quinry, you are on the ledge right now. It's button.
Is the next tile
Oh,
that
he
needs to be lit up? Am I able to jump to it?
No.
No, that's on the other side of the room.
He's on it.
Oh, guys.
He's on it.
Yeah, he was the first one to touch it.
He's on it.
So what? I
No.
can't do anything
Is
to
that
get
okay?
it.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
he lit it up.
Yeah,
He was
fine.
the first one to lit it up.
Lit ones are fine.
Oh. Thank dog.
Thank God.
Well, I was gonna say God, and then it's a wolf.
It's a panther, technically.
Yeah.
Can I really do anything right now besides wait or just jump on the tiles?
I mean, you can jump down into the mist if you want to.
Please don't do that. Can you try to?
No.
Oh shit.
You're not doing that?
Is there any? Is there anything around me that I could like tie a rope onto and lower down into the mist for people to climb up with?
There is two, like, half pillars. You can try to, if you've got, like, a piton or something, you could try and hammer a nail in to hold the rope off of, but otherwise there's not really, it's pretty smooth. There's not really anywhere to tie something on.
Okay, then I'm gonna just hold my movement, I guess,
given them-
until I can jump on the two tiles that I need
'Cause-
to.
This door's locked, right?
Yeah.
Should've given them my fucking key.
There's no keyhole.
God
Fine.
damn it.
Don't worry, you'll use it eventually. Okay, so you're holding Seth.
Okay, here's the thing. I would throw you, but if I don't get out of the mist, I'm gonna get hit twice.
You're getting hit anyways this round.
Well, I'm gonna get hit twice, though, because I'll be in it till next round.
True.
But what's your hit
Speaking
points
of which,
at?
you take 5
Did you
poison
climb up
damage.
and then pull
I'm at
them up?
21.
I'm at 17. Can you please get me the fuck out of here? You're still above me.
Where's my mouth?
Because I'm guessing,
You deserve that.
because climbing's an action, not a movement, right?
Climbing
I
can
think climbing's a
be
movement.
done as a, I think it's a bonus action.
Because could I throw her and then use climbing as
Your movement?
my
I
movement?
believe so, yes.
Hell yeah.
I will
Get me the
double
fuck out of here.
He's gonna make sure.
Roll check.
Okay.
181.
Are you throwing her over to me? Cause like, can
Yeah.
I help with that?
Yeah, could you help? Could you catch me?
Yeah, I could try.
Stop it!
I'm guessing it's gonna be a strength check. Throw her.
While climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra movement, 2 extra feet. Things.
We're reading. Today on HeyDM,
It's
we
movement.
learn how to read.
It's movement.
It's movement.
So I could throw her as my action and then move.
Please roll well.
Make me an athletics check.
Okay. And can I
Athletics?
help with that to try and catch the goblin?
You can assist her in her saving throw
Okay.
if she gets thrown.
Nope.
Whoa.
That was a natural one.
That was fun.
What did you just do to me?
Killed you?
All right.
I did not want to throw you. I will say that.
So you pick up Burke, and Burke goes flying up, right into Junifer's waiting arms, and Junifer and Burke go tumbling down.
God damn it!
Okay, well I'm gonna climb up, or at least try. So,
It's
So-
upsetting.
You're over there now on that side?
We're over. No. We're over here.
No, you're over there.
Oh, what?
Because she hit you, because he threw you. He threw Burke up like this, and you caught her and stumbled back and...
Okay, so
Top it
are
off.
we like here then?
Yeah.
I rolled a 15 to try and climb up.
Yeah.
Go
ahead. You're on the list.
You are radiating so much dumb bitch energy. Dumb
You
bitch
took down
energy?
your
I love
damage,
her.
right?
Yep.
It's a Schmidt saying
That's your action.
that if you
and
radiate dumb
your...
bitch energy, you ain't
movement.
allowed to hang out with the crew.
I think the only thing I'd have
I
left is a
kid you
bonus
not.
You
action.
have bonus action if you
Our entire quote of the
I
entire family.
I didn't check and make sure. I
Okay.
should have seen if any of these were a bonus action. No, I don't think so.
Are you putting dinosaurs in her hat?
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh no. Almost fell. We're good.
Yeah, stop eating my set design.
Just Jason.
I mean,
and he's
technically-
failing at it, I guess.
I mean,
Wait.
technically we're
Let
all.
me make sure that it's like. Okay.
Technically, do I have any of my movement left?
Tastes like
that's- yeah, you do have... How much is your movement?
30.
I don't want to.
30?
You said it tastes like pee.
You had 20? 20 left, yeah.
So could I try
No,
to?
wait, sorry. Got 10 left. 'cause
It
it's
tastes like.
So could I try to jump here? Because that's our next one to
Yeah.
lit, right?
acrobatics. Please.
Nat 20.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
fucking
you
just...
couldn't have. You couldn't have done that. Like
You
a
don't
little
even
bit
fucking
earlier.
jump to it. You just kind of put your one foot out and like lean your leg on it, and as the tile begins to dip, you put your second foot on the top of it, and it leans backwards, and you just kind of balance.
Jason.
And that one
This
lights
one's
up.
green.
That one lights up. Yeah. Guys, can you stop?
That tastes like pee.
Okay.
They're trying to
whose-
prove to me that it doesn't
Whose turn
taste
is
like
it
pee.
then?
So that's you done. That Quinry, who held their action for when they had to jump.
Can now jump.
Quinry, can I get an acrobatics check?
I'm gonna die.
23.
Yep. So you hop on over to that one. Breathe. Sorry. Breathe lights up.
Wait, I feel like this is gonna get real annoying because next turn is it gonna deactivate because I'm still on it?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
It doesn't deactivate if it's lit up.
Okay.
You hit the wrong order.
Oh, okay. Then it.
Can we move the box? Why is there a box?
Sorry, I
The
had it.
box
So
was to
was to
Mark
highlight
which one was light.
which one was lit.
Like the last one that was lit. So,
So that's
Oh,
just
that
on
one.
Quinnery.
we can just.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Quinry, that is 5. That's 10 feet of movement. Do you want to try and jump for the next tile, or?
How far is that? I don't know which one I'm on
10,
right now.
15.
It's 20
20
feet
feet.
from you. So it would be at disadvantage.
Don't risk it.
Even
No, you can just wait.
Yeah, please just wait.
I'm going over there.
Okay, I'll wait for now, I guess. See if they can get it. If they can't, I'll go.
Okay. Button.
Button, just stay where you are, please.
Do you speak furry?
Actually, no. But
The only one who
Does the
speaks
furry
furry
speak
is Danny.
Oh shit.
I turn to your character and I'm like, tell him to stay.
Tell him to sit.
Tell
Sit,
him
boy.
to sit.
Sit.
Tell him to sit. Sit.
Button. Sit.
He raises a leg.
Leg goes up.
Good boy.
Would he
Does
keep
he lose
balance like that?
balance?
Oh.
Starts peeing.
He
just
Is Button a dude or?
I don't know.
Also, that's a dog action, not a fucking
Oh wait,
panther.
that's a puma.
If it's even, it's a dude. If it's odd, it's a chick.
It's in your crotch, it's a dude.
Odd, it's a chick.
Very talented chick.
So Button starts peeing, I guess. Button is agendered. Button has no gender.
Okay.
That's valid. We support you, Button.
Button is a
We
Black
support.
Panther. I support Wakanda.
Button jumps up and kills
Button just fucking slumps over.
Button actually has the Black Panther outfit on, so the fall damage doesn't work that way.
Button stops peeing and he glares at Danny. This character.
Okay, you don't decide what Button does. You
Button
tell Button
glares.
what you'd want to do.
I tell Button to glare at fucking Danny's character.
Juniper?
Yes.
Or June?
Button glares at you.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Okay, that's Button done. Juniper.
Yeah,
Jennifer, you should
I'm gonna go over to. I'm gonna go climb up onto that one.
you should pick me up, take me over here, and put me up.
I have -1 strength.
Yeah.
Try again.
There's no way she's
Never
going to get
mind.
there.
Everyone else is good.
Yeah, okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna climb up onto there.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
Do you get it?
That's funny. It's a 10.
10?
Oh wait, athletics. That's an 8.
You're like trying to, but it is difficult to get up onto the pillars as compared to the ledges. It's kind of, the inside is a little bit smaller, so you have to grab onto the ledge and not misbalance it to get up, so you can't figure out a way to get up there without knocking the ledge off.
Well, that's a darn tootin' shame. I don't know what else to do. Okay.
You done?
Do I get to try again, or?
You're
I
watching
think-
football.
I think they were very excited about the fact that I may possibly be able to try again.
No.
Okay, no, I guess not.
No.
No.
There's a one-time thing. I gotta check one thing here. So it's 10 plus another 10, another 10, another 10. So that's. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this one out.
Okay.
Okay, so you're done?
Very bored.
I guess so. I was gonna try again, but
You have an action.
I have an action.
You do have an
My
action.
action to climb.
So, actually, if you want to, you can convert your action into movement. You can try again.
I'm gonna do that. Ooh, 13.
13?
Yeah.
Yep. So you finally manage to grab a hold. You figure out the kind of a way that works enough to balance it as you slap yourself on, and it lights up beneath you.
Oh, thank God.
You can read this one. It says no.
The silver
And I-
snake. Breathe. No.
No,
this
no,
one
the silver
exploded.
snake. Oh wait,
We're still
silver
missing
snake.
we're still missing a word.
What was this one?
You didn't look at it.
Okay.
Look. next time it's your turn, please.
No,
look at...
there's the silver snake breed. No.
No,
okay,
this is
never mind.
breed.
Yeah,
We need to know what that one
The
is. But
silver
they haven't
snake.
looked at it yet.
snake doesn't breathe no air.
Jason breathes nowhere.
Whoa.
Jason is the silver snake.
Wow.
Jaybird.
Wait,
Okay.
we're actually back up to pocket, aren't we?
We are. And with that, the mist rises another 5 feet.
What?
Everyone is now in the mist. Though you can, if you are standing on top of a pillar, you can see over top of it. Burke has all but disappeared.
Rip. Sorry.
Hey,
Wait,
you're the one who
can
asked
I
me to
get
throw
on
you.
my giant crab so I can be above the mist?
Your giant crab would not fit in one of these pillars, no.
Could you tell me what that one looks like there?
It's Pocket's turn.
Shit. Oh, no. Oh, darn.
Sorry, God. I'm so
It's like that one
disappointed in
vine
you.
where the girl's like, God damn it. She starts with the recorder.
It is that.
Okay, it's Pocket's turn. What's Pocket doing?
Nothing. Apparently. Just sitting there. Fucking,
I mean, if you want to try to help me up, that might be.
Where are you?
In the
She's
pit!
all
Ow!
best.
I don't know.
Button would have
Do
had
something.
to move.
Jump down and come get me, and then throw me, and hopefully do
I don't
better
think he
than
has
this
that
one.
much movement.
No.
Yeah, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Almost.
I'm about to take damage. I already know this.
We're all gonna take damage this round.
I'm just gonna start whistling because I can't do anything.
Some of you guys who are standing on top
Next
of the pillars
person.
are tall enough to be above it.
11, 17.
Okay, Burke. You take 2 poison damage.
Okay.
What you up to, kid?
I want to get the fuck out. How do I get out?
You can try and
Roll.
climb the ledge.
Sure, you know what?
Athletics at disadvantage, please.
Great. Please be nice to me, dice. Please be nice to me, dice. Okay, not bad. Three.
Yeah, no. You can barely see in front of you with this mist, and you kind of like try slapping forward to get the edge of the ledge, unaware that you're facing the opposite direction. You can't find the ledge. If you want to try again, you convert your action.
You know what? I'm so determined to get out of here. Sure. Try again.
Okay.
Watch, it's gonna be a 1.
Play with my pens.
20.
Oh, but I'm at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Well,
It was a nat 20, then a nat 1.
It hit his panther. May I roll again?
oh man, the damn panther was in the way.
The panther hit me. I will have you know. You're gonna kill my character.
We're taking the nat 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You almost fucking died.
I know. I was like, I'm gonna die.
What are you at?
Like,
Like,
Rogues don't have very much hit
Not
for hit points.
No?
much.
No, they do
No.
a lot of damage. They cannot take a
yeah,
lot of
no.
damage.
I
That's
can't
why you
take
have.
it.
That's why like you
Well,
have like
no, how many
uncanny
hit points are
dodge
you
and
at
stuff
right
like
now?
that.
Okay,
I'm at, like,
so
14
you
at
are
most.
still in the
Oh.
thing,
that's not
but
bad.
you are on top of the ledge now.
Okay.
Well, that's a little better than what I was at.
Okay.
Wait, can I just, like, turn and look at Seth? I look at Seth and I just very, very straight-faced.
How tall are you?
Yeah, I don't think I can see him.
How tall is Burke?
Like 3 foot. So.
Yeah, no.
You see Burke's fingers lift out of the mist and then disappear back into it. You can like kind of make her out, but
Yeah.
it's difficult
Fuzzy?
to see. Yeah, it's fuzzy.
We don't use that language.
All right,
It wasn't words!
Quinry, your
Good
turn.
point.
You could try to...
Jump to the last tile.
5, 10, 15. It's 15. Right? Am I?
Yep.
Or yeah, it's 15.
Is it the last one or second
It's
last?
the
It's the last one.
It'll still be at disadvantage, but it won't be as high a DC because it's closer.
I'll try.
Okay.
My ears just got raped.
Lowest was a 10, so
What?
16.
Yeah, 5. Boop.
Yeah.
Quinn, where you fucking, like, he disappears when the mist rises, and then you guys just watch as, like, a dolphin, he just gracefully jumps up and disappears back into the mist. And there is a bright floof, and a flash as all of the tiles light up, and the mouths of the snakes grind to a close, and there's a sound like, kind of like a swirling toilet, and just all the mist goes, gets sucked into the floor, and the floor begins to rise up.
Thank God!
You've solved my foyer puzzle!
Show me the foyer. There's 17
Okay.
more.
So wait, we're free to move around now, right? We don't.
You
have
are
initiative?
free to move
Okay, I
around.
freaking bolt to this.
Okay.
I don't want to be here anymore. This ledge has
Where's-
caused me so much pain. I'm like moving as far away from it as possible.
I got yeeted.
Yeah.
We are out of initiative, guys.
I'm
Moving
moving
over
over
here. I hate this ledge now. I hate this ledge. I hate this side of the room.
Can someone actually clean the
I'm out of
tiles
here.
and stuff
Okay.
off?
I'm out of
Okay.
here.
Keep the tiles there. Good. Just so we know.
Good.
And I will say that you guys kind of meet up. No, not. Oh, yes. No, sorry. I thought you were just getting rid of the pillar as well. It's not the pillar. No.
The pillars still exist.
I'm gonna cast
No.
Prayer of Healing.
Jason!
What did you do?
I gotta redraw a pillar
I'll draw a pillar.
now. No, fucker. I don't trust you.
Ooh.
You got rid of my trust when you erased my pillar.
Oh. Yeah, it's
Oh.
dead.
Can't
Oh,
not come
get
to
out
the
of my-
birthday party anymore. No.
Get out of my house.
Jason takes
You're
5.
uninvited
Oh,
from our wedding.
Jason.
No.
Jason takes 5d8 emotional damage.
Well, Bella erased your pillar.
I did not.
Bella
Leaning your cheek against my shoulder's not helping you. I will fuck you up.
Give me pain. Not give me pain. Give me
Give
love.
me
I'm in pain.
Give me pain.
I would just say, give me love. I'm in pain. So I said, give me pain, and I'm in love.
Okay, can I cast Prayer of Healing on everyone?
Please.
I'm fine.
Everyone
I'm not
hears,
fine.
Everyone hears a little trumpet in their head go do 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 do.
I did.
I scream again.
4, 8, plus.
What the fuck is that noise?
Modifier. 16. Everyone gets 16 back.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I guess one back.
Am I allowed to take that? No, I can only go up to my.
You only go up to your max.
Yeah.
Unless it
I
gains
don't remember
temporary.
what my
Unless
max
it
is.
gives away temporary hit points, you just go to max if
What's
you can't
my
take 16.
max? I don't know what my max is. I think it was 18.
Okay, give me the
So-
dinosaur. He doesn't deserve this abuse. It's really warm as well. That's kind of a core.
Okay, well, all
I'm
y'all are
comfortable.
back
I'm
at full health.
sorry.
Woo. Look at me, I'm a good cleric.
Shots fired.
Oh, can you get different markers for
Do
the
you
board?
want to receive healing in our other campaign at all?
That's okay, Charlotte's part clear.
I mean, do you
I was
receive
also
healing in the
taking
other
shots
That's
Hey,
mine, dice. Don't
anyway?
touch it.
I got an at
Not
20.
really.
Nice.
Don't
Okay.
use your will weed and curse on it.
And then I got an at 20, and then it got better.
Okay. Cool, everyone back. Woo. We good. I'd like to take the time while everyone's quiet, I guess, to thank Jeremy on Crackers for following us on Twitch.
Woo!
Woo!
What? Don't get mad at me then.
That was like a half hour ago, so sorry.
Can
Polly want a cracker?
Here, there's the water.
No,
We're getting rid of
'cause
the
he's on them.
tiles and the green stuff. All right.
Wait, is Jeremy like on the crackers or is Jeremy like high
Jeremy's
the
on meth.
crackers?
Oh.
Whoa!
I'd hope not.
Well, we were kind of going for the same thing.
Crack cocaine.
If
Oh.
I will fuck you up.
I don't care if you're wanting to read them or not, but
Do what?
Do you want to read the tiles or not? I don't know if you want to
Yeah,
know what
I
the sentence
do.
was.
Yeah, what did they say?
The silver snake does breathe no breath.
Me. It's just Jason.
It's just Jason.
I know. Is this the campaign?
This is the
That-
campaign where you feature as the big bad one. Yeah,
Wow.
exactly.
Wow. Okay.
It's just
Cool.
a pair of lungs.
It's just a giant pair of lugs at the end.
They take one hit and die.
Yeah, no. No, you
God.
open the door and they just pass out.
It's like, I will defeat.
You guys break in to kill the big boss, and it's just a fucking funeral.
We all start crying.
Can you do that if I die?
Oh,
Sorry.
jeez.
If I actually die, can you be like, hey guys, welcome. You were playing D&D today, but joke's on you.
It's actually Jason's funeral. They pull out the casket and put it on top of the table.
we open on a scene that looks like this room. That's like, jokes on you, this is a funeral hall.
We set up this exact
How
table
morbid would
setup.
it be if this entire dungeon was a tomb?
That'd be fucking great.
Are you okay?
Why would you do this? Why would you choose to do that?
Well, I rolled a nat 20 to hit the DM.
the snakes begin to pour mist again.
I saw that 5.
Strangely enough,
Fucking
throwing...
5 fuzz damage.
Okay. No.
Strangely enough, when you throw things at the DM, sometimes it does like 4d10 damage to your character.
You die. Okay.
Sorry.
I did.
You guys are good? You're opening that door?
I want.
Perfect, okay.
What the fuck?
Well,
That
okay,
is-
I'll,
The tree.
I'll follow.
side.
I don't know
So-
what's here, but
Put that dryad over there.
Going to
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay.
get around so I can open this up. Can I open it? Wait, did I open it already?
We open the hallway.
It looks like a penis!
Did I?
Hey,
Did
Jason,
I already
found
open
your
it?
day.
Am I that magical?
the door?
Yeah.
The door just opens.
Oh.
Yeah.
No one tried to open it, I guess.
It's not a locked door.
Cock blocked me now.
No, Quinn tried to open it earlier. The doors in the foyer were locked during the snake event, but
Oh, now
they're
they're
open
open.
now.
Okay.
Okay,
I go in.
I did not try to open it.
Wait, let me fucking read the description,
No,
please.
I'm already walking in.
As the stone doors of the grand foyer close behind you, you are faced with a long hallway. 2 bronze doors occupy the walls to the left and right, while a larger set of double doors decorate the far side of the hallway. The hallway itself is not remarkable. Smooth stone and small alcoves, likely made for holding torches or candles, dot the spaces either side of the door.
Okay, I already walked in. I'll go this side.
Each of the doors feature a lock.
Great!
Oh.
Wait, no, wait. I hate you. Which
Okay.
door do I want?
They're all locked.
Let's see.
Can I roll some perception?
Sure, you can.
See if there's anything that I
Can you get me
can.
that box of Kleenex in the meantime
Yes,
so I can wipe off
totally-
my whiteboard?
Can.
Cannot die.
20.
Oh, wait.
20?
Can
What
not
are you,
nat,
what
but
are you looking at?
just to see if there's any like thing interesting about the doors.
Okay. So they don't seem to feature any, like, specific mentionable things. The doors on the two bronze doors, which are the side doors, the left and the right ones, those seem to feature locks that are, like, they're not bad locks, but they're old locks.
Okay.
The one at the end of the hallway, as far as you can see, looks a little bit more complicated.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the one at the end of the hallway and try to figure out that lock.
I put my hand on your shoulder and I say, "You be careful over there." And I cast resistance.
Resistance?
Yeah.
Which is?
Once before the spell ends, they can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throw of your choice. And you can roll the die before or after the saving throw. So,
wait,
you know, if you want to unlock something and then you trigger the
and then
trap,
I die somehow. Okay, great.
you get a d4 to that saving throw roll.
I love you.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay. So, you're trying to open the door at the end?
Mhm.
You're gonna pick the lock, or?
I want to try to pick the lock first. I'm probably gonna fail, but
Okay,
I can
roll me a
try.
sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna laugh if it's like fine and you just like push the door open.
I just like it's open. Can you read that?
12.
18.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. You put the tumblers in. There's this like
The tumblers are already in.
Did it open?
Stop, it's not a social media site.
there's this like click as they open, and the doors give way.
Can I move this?
Oh, fucking lucky ass bitch.
I'm having fun.
The circular room before you holds several indents in the walls, in which sit a multitude of glittering and beautifully sinister weapons, armor, and objects. In the center of the room, a low pedestal holds a generous amount of glittering bronze coins unfamiliar to you. A sparkling blue sheen seems to cover each item.
Okay, wait. I want to.
You found the vault.
Wait,
Okay, great.
No.
Can I follow you?
I say.
Yeah.
I look back and I look at you and I start winking and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's so dangerous. Only one person should come.
Are you gonna roll deception for that?
Yes.
Roll deception.
I want to deceive people.
What's passive insight for everyone?
Oh shoot, I actually didn't put mine down.
Nope, I don't deceive anyone.
Reese.
You're all like,
What is it?
I got like a 3. I don't deceive
Yeah,
anyone.
no,
Everyone's
fucking-
like,
Everyone kind of walks down like,
Okay.
okay, you bullshit.
You can clearly see through the two large open doors the glittering expanse of coins behind Burke and the weapons and armors and such strewn across the room. There's totally nothing in here worth anything. You should all be safe out there while I fight the dangerous monster.
yeah, basically.
Pocket's eyes wide and he just like fucking runs and like tries to steal everything.
Okay, so Pocket, you fucking run ahead.
I
Goes
start.
up.
I just like I kind of like sniffle and
Did
I'm like,
anyone check for traps inside the room?
No.
No, that's why I'm waiting for Pocket. Let's see what happens.
Yay! What are you grabbing?
Like the coins, like anything
The
that's
coins?
shiny.
Okay, you go whoop to grab the coins and like shove them into your bag or whatever. And the minute you make contact with the force field, there's a slight zzz, and then whoop, you get thrown back 10 feet, whacking into.
Just for you, now I'm horny.
You take
You better not have said that as
Can
you
I-
hit me.
you take 1 force damage.
Okay, can I go into the room?
Can I perform an art? I think I can do an Arcana check, maybe.
Can you calm your dog first?
He's a cat.
Pocket's just like cuddling up between Sazi's. He's like, just so you know I'm horny.
Oh no!
It's
This is
it's
why
not directed
Seth is-
towards me. It's for Seth, right?
Yeah, but
okay,
you're not-
thank goodness.
No,
I was a little concerned. I was like,
we are like several years in difference. Please no.
Oh, I forgot I'm 49!
Yeah. And I'm a 25-year-old.
I forgot about him being old.
Wow.
Okay, Arcana check. 18, 19, 20.
20? Yeah, okay. So the blue force field you do recognize a spell similar to this. It is essentially a shielding spell.
Okay.
So it will refuse anyone from touching or taking the objects that are underneath its protection, other than the person who cast the protection spell.
Okay. No
Go
hints
back
as to
and
how
try
to
it
disarm
again.
it.
You could try casting a magic spell to
I go back and try it again.
Okay, yeah, you're
Okay.
thrown 10 feet again. You take 4 force damage.
Can I?
Can I?
The coins? You said they had.
They were unlike any.
intelligible-
Yeah.
Can I check those out?
Yeah, sure. Make me
Don't
an
touch
investigation
it.
check.
Oh, okay. 16.
16? Yep. So they do bear a couple of the same sylvan glyphs that you'd seen on the tiles and on the door outside the main hall. So they do seem to be some sort of sylvan make.
Okay.
Fancy.
Is everything covered in the blue misty stuff?
Including me?
No.
Are
Just
you
the
sure?
items.
The items in the vault.
Can I try cast mage hand and see if I can grab it using magic?
Yeah, you can try.
I don't think it'll work, but I mean... Okay, wait, how do I cast this? I don't know what I'm doing.
Use a spell slot? Or is it a cantrip? Is it cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, so you just cast.
Okay.
So just
Do I need to roll? Yes?
No.
No?
just kind of mage hand and it goes whoop, boop. And it just kind of, like, it doesn't get knocked back, but it does, like, fizzle for a minute and then it just kind of backs up itself. There's no getting through it with mage hand.
Okay. I can I stop that? I don't want it anymore.
Just kind of
Okay.
pop, the hand just dissolves the hand. Your hand goes with it. You
Great.
lose a hand. Everyone's
Jeez.
hands go with it.
Um.
All of you lose your hands. That's it. That's it. The end.
How will I jack off now?
Can I investigate the room to see if there's any hints in the room about getting rid of the spell?
Yeah.
Well, that's 11.
Well, I'm not gonna even try that. I go back.
Yeah.
And I go to one of the bronze doors, specifically this one, and I try to open it.
All right.
Am I trying to? Can I pickpocket?
You are making a sleight of hand.
Not pickpocket. What the fuck is that called?
Lockpick.
Lockpick. There we go. That's the word. Sleight of hand. Okay. 26.
26. Yeah. Fucking. You like stick the first pin in and just go click.
Okay, agree. I go in.
I'm gonna move when you're that door?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. As the door grinds open, you find yourselves in a room of antiques and art. Across from you, one wall is covered in old portraits of unsettling people, each with the same cold smile and a large crown of black thorns atop their head. To the right, space is taken up by a large number of display cases, glittering tokens and relics shown off. The left is clear, save for 2 ornate suits of armor that flank a large tapestry.
So you said there's trinkets? Are they shiny?
I hear you.
A couple of them are.
Is there any like blue mist around them that I should be aware of?
Nope, you're just kind of
On
in
the
classic
people!
places.
I go over and I take the shiniest one and it's mine now.
Okay, well, here. I'll read you the thing for that. So a collection of antique vases, old pieces of armor, and instruments. They are not ideal for use, but they could potentially fetch a good price.
I take... I don't want the vases and armor's heavy. So I guess I take the instruments.
Okay, there's a couple of,
I just take the...
there's an old harp, kind of this tiny little harp, done in silver. There's a small lute and a horn.
I take the horn.
Okay, so the horn, you can write that down. It's a brass horn.
I just go right down here.
I just
kind
like
of
to sing.
leaf patterns on it.
I probably followed Burke into the room because I'm still casting resistance, so it's concentration. I'm just like,
Well, you can still concentrate it and be in a different room. You don't have to follow her around going, resist!
it's my mom powers.
Okay.
How long does resistance last again?
Better last another few seconds.
Up to a minute.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to pick the other lock.
Gonna start off.
I'm picking the other lock.
So there was no traps in that room? As far as you
Not
set
that I
off?
could see.
I want to go
Not that I
into the
set off.
room and get stuff.
Okay, so you go in. There's the portraits along the one wall. To the right are a couple of display cases with some old pieces of armor
Where are
and
the people
instruments
in
and
it?
stuff. And on the left hand there are 2 ornate slates of armor flanking a tapestry on the wall.
What is a tapestry?
Can you...
Do you want to look at the tapestry?
Yeah.
Okay, so clearly the centerpiece of the room, it shows a beautifully detailed weaving of 4 dryads as they weave in and out of trees. The longer you stand close to it, the more the tapestry seems to come alive. The dryads begin to flit across the yarn. Giggles and birdsong echo through the room, and a slight breeze carrying the smell of berries and tree sap invade the senses.
What about the people in the portraits?
Portraits? Sorry, that's mine. I can't read you those. Those are my notes.
image.png.
Image.png. It's a bunch of the same pictures of hunters.
One's of Monty.
So, at first glance, the portraits appear to be elvish in appearance. Long-eared, more angular faces. But the closer you start to look, the less elvish they become and the more sinister they look. They have razor-sharp smiles. Their teeth kind of like sharks. A majority of them feature black eyes or eyes of a solid color. They all share white hair, a large black thorn crown upon their brow, and
Wait, how many people are there?
there are 7.
Okay. Continue.
Okay.
Wait, can I take them down?
Yeah, there's 7. Do you want to remove one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Starting from the left is an older man. They look like, generally you can't tell the age, but he looks like properly like wrinkled and old.
Mm-hmm.
This dude has to be ridiculous. As it goes down the line, it goes through a couple more men and women, each kind of at random. The last one on the row at the far right corner is a younger woman. Same white hair and 2 different colored eyes.
I want to take that one.
Okay. So you just kind of heft the portrait down. It's in a nice ornate frame.
I take it out of the frame, just roll it up.
Okay. You stick it in. What you would assume would be paper for the portrait is actually kind of almost like a plant-like fiber, like a leaf of some sort. But you managed to fold it up and you put it down in your pack.
I want to take the rest of them too.
Okay, yeah, you just go around systematically rolling up the leaves and put them in your thing.
7
Okay.
people.
Yes.
Can I, as he's
I wanted to catch a glimpse before he did that, but
Yeah,
okay.
as he's taking them down, can I investigate the crowns that they're wearing?
Yeah, for sure. Roll me an investigation check.
7 spooky people.
20.
7 spooky people.
Yeah.
I mean,
So they are each ornate crowns. They are made of what look to be black thorns, kind of like roses with the roses clipped off, but they're black. You can see in each of the photos, it looks regular, like it looks basically the exact same, but you do notice that parts of the thorns are in different positions at all times. There are 2 thorns either side, just directly kind of in the middle. They kind of form almost like 2 brackets side by side, like an oval almost, that are gold.
Would I recognize the thorns, the crown from anywhere, or like it's?
You can roll me a history check if you'd like.
In the meantime, I want to open the other door.
Sleight of hand.
24.
24. Okay. It takes you a while, but you did do a little bit of digging into the kind of elvish ruins beforehand. Fellmeyer, the elf that had originally gone for the ruins that you guys had been searching for, had left a couple of his notes detailing old legends and stories and stuff about how many of the elves were fae at one point, and they had come into the material world, and the longer they'd spent there, the more elvish they'd become. There are hundreds of different stories, but one of those stories in particular had mentioned what are called the Blackthorns, which is kind of almost like a nobility for the fae. It doesn't go into too much detail, but it did mention that they were important in some way.
They were important in some way?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as the notes could tell.
15.
50? Yep.
50.
Okay. That is this one. The room before you, lit dimly by glowing yellow crystals held in sconces along the wall, smells musty as if this is the first time in centuries it has been opened. Smooth wooden shelves line the wall and are packed tightly with ancient-looking texts of varying size and faded color. A few tables fill the center of the room, chairs scattered intermittently about them. Perhaps the centerpiece of the room, however, is the perfectly intact mural that covers the ceiling, a glittering starscape complete with intricate constellation drawings and deep paints, a night sky of which you have never seen before.
What's your character's name again?
Juniper.
Juniper. Okay.
Whatever.
Excuse me, Miss June. If you could come in here, please.
Oh, absolutely. That was a weird accent. Okay.
I pointed all like the writing across the walls. I'm like, that.
Oh my. Okay, I'll read it.
Writing?
Well, you said there was was it ruins or writing or something on the
Oh,
walls?
there's
something on the
shelves line the wall. They've got ancient text books.
Oh
library.
my.
That.
It's a library. Sorry, I didn't realize that would be confusing.
Holy mother of God.
Are there any books that look like I could read them?
You take a minute to just kind of peruse. They all seem to be in this same kind of older language. The same kind of ruins that you found throughout. You do manage to find tucked into one corner, kind of like underneath one of these tables, like it's been stuffed under a leg to keep it up because the leg is slightly shorter than all the other ones. You do find a small book of what looks to be Elvish poetry.
Do I know Elvish? Chances are not. I do not. I take it though.
Not me.
I do.
I take it and I hold it close
You
to me
take
and I
it,
hide
the table kind of tilts.
I hold it close to me and I start like looking at them like. My
Okay.
book.
Yeah, no. You grab the book. It is quite a small book. And it does look quite dusty, like it's been here for quite a while. But as you hold it to your chest, you can feel that there's something that's like keeping some of the pages like from being pushed together. There's something bumpy in the middle, kind of.
Ooh. Can I open it?
Yeah, you can.
You die.
You die.
Great.
You get poison ivy.
There is, inside of the book, you flip through for a little bit, and you reach kind of the center of the book, and there are a couple of pages that have been cut out to allow kind of a box almost shape. And inside of this box shape is a small cat-shaped stone.
I take it. It's mine.
Okay. Yep. So it is. I gotta detail it for you. Where's my book? It is a black stone shaped like a cat, and it has two eyes made of onyx.
Sorry.
No, the cat is onyx. The two eyes are. I think they're diamond.
And the
I'd
bongos?
have to check. That's in a different room.
Oh.
That was back in the gallery.
I just made a bongo cat.
I am gripping this stone for dear life, and I throw the book at Seth's feet, and I'm like, here, you can have it!
I'm not even in the same room.
I know, I go to the door, and I go, you can have it!
Do we still have Jasper?
Jasper?
Oh, he's not up.
Hello.
Ah!
Hi. You've just been quiet the entire time, and I was like, do we still have Jasper? Can we check that? Okay. Yeah.
You have an elf's book now.
My Crittery's just not really interested in most of them.
Must be.
Green. They're green.
Okay.
How many books are in this library?
2.
Hundreds.
Oh.
It's a big library.
Here's the thing, I'm just gonna fit as many books as I can into my backpack.
50 Shades of Elf.
I
Not that.
I shove the stone in my bra.
Do you even wear a bra?
That's all she wears for a shirt.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Well, no, she just has bandages like tied really tight around her
Oh,
chest.
okay.
And then so she just shoves it in between. She's like,
Where are you wearing armor then?
On her dick.
I wear
Protection.
like
Shin pads.
it's like
Bracelets.
Wait a second.
Well,
I'm pretty sure in the art I had of her, she just wears like a leather vest, but she doesn't close it. So it's just
Okay.
kind of like if someone shot her in the chest, she'd just die.
She's like, oh yeah, understandable. Bye guys.
Valid.
Peace.
I thought you said Reese, and I was like, yeah, Reese.
Yeah.
Listen to him.
Yeah.
That was a hiccup.
How many books can I fit in this haversack without
The haversack?
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Well, I know, like 8 cubic.
I like my thing.
8
Wait,
cubic
I don't know what it
feet
does.
in the
You
main
just know it's a
bag,
thing?
And
If you want to...
Wait, My character doesn't actually even know what it does.
Like 4 or 5.
I'm guessing. I mean,
But
Okay.
it would close up the bag pretty much.
Freeze.
There wouldn't be much.
That's okay.
Yeah?
My character wouldn't know what it does. They just have it.
Yeah, but I need to tell you so that you can do it.
Okay.
So whether or not they don't know what it does, but it's still gonna do it.
Oh, okay. There's not like a special thing I have to do. Great.
Cool. Yeah.
My thing.
You're just gonna fit 5 of them?
I'm taking as many books as
Just
I
as
can
random?
without this haversack breaking.
Just at random? Or are you searching for
Important
specific...
looking ones.
You can read them.
The
Darn
important
tootin'.
ones.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. They are mainly histories and fictions, kind of stories and legends and myths and such. Do you want to look for anything specific or
Anything that looks important.
important? Okay, make me an investigation check.
Sure.
In the meantime, I'm just jumping all around this place. I'm going to the other side.
19.
19. Okay. Give me 2 minutes to find something here.
Oh, baby.
I didn't bookmark the page, and I closed it because I'm a dipshit.
Does this door open
What's
too?
everyone else doing?
Does this door open? When I
Yes, the
push
door
it?
will open.
Okay.
Let's check back with Seth and them first, because I don't think Seth's moved.
Seth.
Seth, what are you doing?
I was going to try and catch a glimpse at stuff in the room, but Pockets kind of just pocketed everything.
Yeah.
You should go back here and figure this out.
I don't think... Well, no, because I already looked at it and there was nothing.
But didn't you get a shit roll?
Yeah.
So try again.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back and try and look at the fucking treasury again. That's
Is it worse?
substantially better.
Oh, great.
That's good.
23.
A 23 to see if they can figure out the magic in this room.
Like, if there's a way to...
If there's a way to
get
get our
rid of it?
stuff.
You made that check. I already told you.
No, but they
It's
should.
a shield spell. The only way is to use
Is
the
to-
spell to dismantle the spell.
dismantle it. And I don't
Dispel
think
magic. would
any of
probably
us
be the
Anyone
have
have?
dispel
Yeah, I was
magic.
gonna say, do any of us have that?
Dispel magic would be the easiest way to do it. You rolled a 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You find a manual on the manufacturing of iron golems.
Who's it written by?
Holy
Has
moly.
been him.
Okay.
Of the bed.
I'm trying not to swear
Of the
here.
bed.
So
Bed
I will
by
write
my
this down for
family.
you.
Oh no!
I will write this down for you.
Okay.
Please tell us who it's written by.
Does that mean my door's open now? Seth was checked on. Does that mean my doors
Give
are
me a
open?
minute.
I'm okay.
Quinry, you want to do anything?
I want to do things.
There's nothing I'm really interested in.
There wasn't anything, like, on the walls after he took the paintings off, was there?
On the walls, there's
Yeah.
tapestry.
It's the one with the dryads
Yeah.
jumping around and stuff. Not much there. That I know.
Can I steal that too?
The tapestry.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
I wasn't done in the room.
Oh.
You're taking the tapestry down?
Yes.
Cool. Can I get
And I'm
initiative
wearing
rolls,
as a
please?
Are you
Oh my gosh!
kidding me? Okay.
With a groan and a clack of metal, the 2 iron suits of armor spring to life, pull identical swords, and turn them towards Pocket.
I got a 21 for initiative.
I guess I got to roll for both of my dudes.
Pocket, Seth, and Button are the only ones in the room, so everyone else, you guys will go on a secondary round.
Eat my asshole!
Okay,
Okay, I got a 13.
6, 8,
It
10.
would take my action to pull my shield out, wouldn't it?
10 for Pocket,
Yeah, and then 7 for button.
7 for Button.
It would take my action to pull my shield out, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Or is that a bonus action?
Are
I think it's a
you
bonus action.
hecking me?
What did you
I
roll for
was
initiative?
so close
21.
to getting into the next room.
You can.
Can I?
Yeah, you don't have
Yeah.
to do battle.
You guys aren't in initiative.
You guys are in initiative.
Can I
unless
open the
you
door,
finish the
please,
round.
before this happens? Before you figure out all of their fighting?
Sure.
Great!
Oh,
I opened the heck out of that door.
You gotta move your stuff, boy.
Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh, fuck. There goes my good ship. Fuck.
Oh no, we
Fuck.
can't look at
Wait.
that. Yep.
There we go.
Wait. Oh.
Fuck.
If another battle starts because I opened this door, I apologize.
Fuck.
Double battle.
Battle on both sides.
That would be horrible.
That would be terrible.
That would be a terrible thing for you guys.
That would be a hoot and a holler.
Oh, what's this? I want to go here.
Give me 2 seconds and then I
No
will
worries.
figure out what everything's going
Sure,
on.
this
This
Because
looks
looks
again-
like an
Three
anus.
different things at once. I don't think it
Okay.
does. It
No,
looks
it looks
more
like a
donut.
donut.
Same hat.
Okay, you are in this
Same
one.
hat. Same hat.
Sorry, that's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. You open the doors. A large area. Wait, sorry, I've written this weirdly.
Oh.
Upon immediately entering, you are greeted with the sight of a lowered fire pit with a circular ledge for sitting. To the back of the room, a small sprout pools into a large fountain in the wall, and what appears to be the old remains of wooden cots line the walls. One of the cots has been overturned as if to serve as a barrier, and another has been splintered into pieces. 2 small doorways lead into rooms either side of the fire pit, the right of which stands slightly ajar.
Okay, I go to the right one, I guess.
This is the right one.
The one you're on.
Sorry,
Here,
buddy.
put your stuff over here.
I'm getting in there.
And then we will do them.
Hi.
A smaller side room, the door opens fully with little effort to reveal what appears to be a small sick room. A large wooden cot is pressed into one corner, and 2 tables are stationed in the other, littered with a scattering of ancient tools. The roof is crisscrossed in what seems to be a lattice for holding herbs and plants, but anything that once hung from it is long gone by now.
Okay, lit. Now you can go to their battle.
Okay, over to the battle. Seth, you're up first.
I'll pull out my shield. And I'm guessing we already know they're gonna attack.
You don't know that yet.
Maybe they
They've
just wanna
drawn
hunt.
swords currently in front of Pocket. So
They
they've
just
kind
wanna
of done like an X over top of the tapestry.
Oh, they don't want him to take it, that's all. So just don't take it.
Let me see. I'm going to try and convince Seth to leave the tapestry.
Please do.
Kind of what?
Please
I'm going
leave
to try and
the
convince you to leave
Please,
the
Seth.
tapestry.
You said Seth.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I was
like Pocket.
yeah.
Convince
I'm
Pocket
going
to
to
leave
try
it.
and convince Pocket to leave the tapestry alone.
What do you say? Fucking leave it!
Pocket, what the fuck?
Dumb bitch energy.
You know, Pocket, you're exuding some real dumb bitch energy right now. Can you just back the fuck off for 5 fucking seconds?
Roll.
What do you roll?
Oh shit.
It's okay.
What?
Can you back
What
up?
is
Fuck. That's
You gotta roll again, Tess. Jason.
that's an 11.
Okay.
You should call me over. My intimidation's hella.
Ooh.
You're fine.
I'm fine.
You leave it?
Yeah.
We're leaving it alone. Does that help us at all, or are they still gonna get mad at us?
Motherfucker, I just got the page open. Just got the page open. Okay, yeah, you back up. The golems watch you go. You going out of the room, or you just backing
Wait, what
away?
else is in the
from-
room?
On the other side, there are a collection of old antique vases and armor pieces and instruments.
I already took
Walk
them.
over to the vases.
Oh, okay. I didn't take the vases.
And I like put my hand slightly above it and see if they do anything.
Okay. One of the iron golems, the one on the left, takes a single step forward.
Put my hand away.
Or like you put your hand up and the golem puts a foot forward, like hovers it above the thing, and you take your foot back and the golem puts its foot back.
Grab it and run.
No.
Grab it and run.
They'll just chase after you.
I'm chaotic.
I'm chaotic good.
So am I.
Woo! That means that we do whatever's good as long, like, at the risk of everyone else.
Y'all need Gond.
Okay. Does that mean we're out of initiative?
Actually,
Yeah,
Um,
are we leaving the room?
Seth actually really doesn't like religion.
Okay, you're leaving the room now, so I guess
Okay,
bye.
the iron golem steps back onto its plate. Like, the secondary one has sheathed its sword again and holds the shield back up in front of it as it had been, and like You can like you watch as it kind of like settles into place. The other one kind of like
watches him with narrowed eyes.
like it's wearing a helmet and it doesn't have eyes, but like if it did, it would be glaring at you.
I took the paintings. Why did they not like come alive when I took the paintings? Don't you dare.
It glances to the left. Oh fuck! No. It sheaths the sword, and then it settles back into position.
Okay, I go over to the other door.
I
I go over to the other door.
The other door. Okay.
Yes.
So that was
No,
great
this one.
fight, guys. Very
Oh, this one.
entertaining.
No, that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Ah.
There's a
Okay.
Make a
Thanks.
strength check, please.
a
Thanks
strength check.
A
for my
strength
high
check.
charisma.
Wait, a check?
Yeah.
Oh God, what have I done?
Or just an athletics check is fine. Or no, just it'd be strength. Sorry.
Strength. Okay. 21. I got a nat 20.
It takes a hard shove before the door opens to reveal a shallow pit that appears to be a bath. There is a larger spout similar to the spout in the main room, but the bath is empty of water. In the corner, a small hole has been dug into the floor and covered with a tiny wooden hatch. The walls are decorated with scenes of forest, though many of the mosaic tiles are chipped or missing.
I opened the hatch.
It's a toilet.
Great. I close it, because fuck that. And then I turn the... Like, there's a tap thing, or how... What?
There's a spout, kind of like a gutter, like a rainwater gutter, similar to the one that feeds into the fountain in the
Okay.
main room, but it is not pouring water.
I sigh, and I leave.
Okay.
Hey, there's this really boring room over here, but it looks like it helps people, so...
I was just gonna go into this room.
'Kay.
Over here. Maybe check and see if there's any other books in Elvish.
Okay. You can roll an investigation check.
Nope. That's not one.
I'm going to the other... I'm going to the other door. thing.
You are scouring the things as Juniper starts to stack things in, and she grabs, you see a glittering, she grabs this kind of like heavy iron-bound book, and as she grabs it from the top shelf, you go to grab another book, and it topples one of the other books over, and the entire shelf begins to groan before it falls, and it hits, boom, 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 domino effect, topples the library shelves. Just as Juniper's standing there with the book out and the shelves toppled. Puts it in the bag, hurries out the window.
Okay.
I'm over here
There is a
now.
big... It's a bunch of dust comes out. It's been settled on the floor.
I'm just like, I am so sorry. And
I don't want to go in here alone, though. Someone please...
Oh, you're going in there already.
I'm bored of all the rooms.
You didn't look at the fucking rooms.
I did. I tried. I don't know what to do. Okay, fine. You know,
Well, you tried.
you know,
If you don't want to, if
no, I would, but I'm too lazy to, like, actual me is too lazy, but I want to figure out this room so bad, but I don't understand it.
There's obviously someone here who's still casting it.
Is there?
Well, then
Number
maybe there
17.
isn't. I don't know.
Can I roll to see if there's anything on the...
Seth, you hear a trumpet in your head go do 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 do.
Is that your fucking shrub?
Yes, yes it is.
You feel a dab.
Can I... Okay, wait. Can I roll to
Wait,
see
what are
if
the
I can
chances of
figure
me
out-
knowing about this fucking shrub?
0. Nobody knows about the scrub shrub. Other than the fact that he pulled it out twice
Yeah.
to
Wait,
dab with.
I can talk to the shrub.
The scrub shrub?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I can talk to plants.
Yeah, but do you know the scrub shrub exists?
Yeah, they
I
saw
saw
you
him
pull
pull
it
it
out.
out
They
and
saw
dab
him
it
down with it.
Do you know where it went?
Back
In his hood or
in his
something.
hood. Or...
Zip
Right
no
on the
Right in his dick. Little do we know the horn is actually...
Oh no.
Okay, so we're not making dick jokes anymore.
So anyway, what I was gonna say before that was, can I roll to see if there's anything in this room that would, like, be of, like, assistance to helping me get the pretty shiny things?
Roll me an investigation check.
god, my investigation. Shit.
I look.
8.
8? No. No, man. It's just a bunch of glowing stuff.
You know, I've tried so hard to get into this damn room, and it's so goddamn hard. Someone please help me!
Could you stop yelling?
No!
Language.
I could take a look, but I don't think I can help.
I mean, last time all I got was that we...
Quinry, do you want to do an investigation check?
Quinry, come help me.
My investigation's the absolute worst.
So's mine. Come help me.
Oh, I rolled okay, so it's a 17.
Okay, yep. You take a minute to kind of stalk around. You see the same things that the others have, kind of looking around. But because you're so much shorter, you manage to catch sight of a small carving on the back of the pedestal. There are 2 trees. I've dropped my pen. 2 trees, and in between these trees stands one of those same kind of humanoid-looking figures that you'd seen on the main entry door. And the figure is holding what looks like a small glass orb. And the closer you look, you realize it is an actual glass orb, and inside is a small glowing blue light.
Break it.
Can I, like, grab the orb out of the thing?
So you grab the orb, and there's a slight hum. And you like bring it out of the thing, and as you hold it up, it begins to hum a little bit louder.
Maybe you should put that back. I changed my mind.
Are you sure, though?
Or break it. I don't know.
I don't want to break it. You can have if you want to break it.
I take it.
Yeah, got it.
Is it like, what is it?
Still humming. It's a little glass orb with a little blue light in the middle.
Can that dog eat my ass?
Okay, wait, are you standing at the door?
Mm-hmm.
I turn and I look you dead in the eyes and I look at the ball and I look back at you and I'm like, help!
Thumbs up, walk away.
Yeah. Good luck, fuck you.
Shrugging, backs up.
Can I perform an Arcana check on the orb?
Yep.
I hold it out to you, but I don't let you take it.
19.
19? Okay. You've never seen anything too close to it. Like, you're not quite sure what it could be. But you do notice that as Burke makes her way around the pedestal and towards you, the hum starts to get quieter, and the light starts to dim a little bit.
Could you hand that to me for a second? I just want to try something.
Just tell me what to do.
Walk up to the pedestal.
Okay, I go up to the pedestal.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of get up. Are you like, what are you doing with it? Are you like holding it? Are you like standing next to the pedestal? Are you putting it on the pedestal? What are you doing with it?
I'm kind of holding it like above the
pedestal?
above
Okay.
the shield
Yeah.
thing because I don't want to touch it because I saw what it did to
As
Pocket. So
as
I'm
you
like,
get closer, the small crystal begins to hum and like it starts to like vibrate, like, and the light begins to shine a little bit faster, and it is just vibrating in your hands, shining blue light as it's held over top of this pile.
I put it on top.
Yep. Boop. It makes contact, and there's a small ding and a small vacuuming sound, and like a little black hole, the blue shroud around it is sucked up into the ball, and it gives a big blue flash, and then it gets nice and dim and light hum.
I shove all the coins in my bag.
So, was
Every
it just,
single one of them.
Was it just the coins that lost the glow?
Just the coins right now. Yep.
I shove all the coins in my bag and then I grab the ball.
Okay, yeah.
Is there...
You get 700 fey coins. Fey
Jesus.
bronze.
What the heck?
Is... I guess I have to roll investigation to check and see if there's any weapons that are interesting on the wall.
Sure.
Yeah, I also want to see if there's anything.
There's a dog.
Okay, can I roll investigation too? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yes, great. I'm so excited right now.
Okay.
Let me just...
19, 21,
Yeah?
22, 23, 24.
I would also like to take a look at the
24.
For sure, go ahead.
I got a 17.
17, 24, and we're waiting for Jasper. Oh god, so much flipping.
15.
15?
Georgie, come here.
Okay.
So,
Baby girl.
okay, great.
Da-dum-dum, if I can find stuff.
He said dum dum. So
By the
I
way,
tried to
if my
think of
character
it.
thinks that you deserve whatever item you choose, they'll just give it to you.
Okay.
Like, they won't, like, be rude and, like, take it before you can. They'll actually be like, yeah, no, you can have it. But as long as they get the one they want.
Okay.
Da-dum-dum,
Or the one that they think
Sorry,
they
I'm
need.
trying to
Yeah.
find there's in here, but I can't find.
They're a bitch, but you at least
Page
tried to
it's
throw them,
on.
so
Oh, yeah.
they're gonna let you have whatever you want. 'cause-
I also helped you figure out how to freaking deactivate the thing, so.
yeah, that's true.
Just weapons you're looking at, or just in general?
Just in general.
Just in general. Okay, there's 5 alcoves. Sorry, I just had to check. There's 5 alcoves. The first of the alcoves, immediately to your left, holds a pair of boots with, like, kind of like spiraling patterns and 2 small wing patterns up the side of each boot.
They can probably help you fly. But
Where
I
did
don't
I
know
put
if you care.
these things?
These things?
Sticky notes.
Sticky
I gotta sticky note places, otherwise I'm gonna lose these when I try to look for them again.
Risa, do all of us who did the investigation check know about the boots?
Yep.
Yeah, all of us are
Everyone
looking.
sees these. You must go high enough. Dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum.
Oh my girl.
There is a staff. It's kind of like, it starts off straight and then it breaks into 2 that kind of like spiral around in corkscrew motion. Then it ends off with what looks like a small nub. It kind of looks like a cane almost. And there is a glyph on the top of it. That is in the secondary one.
What time?
238.
I don't know if we're gonna make it through this dungeon, guys.
Doubtful if we continue investigating.
Do you
Fine.
want to... Okay, I was gonna say, do you want to just, like, say which ones would be best for each of our characters and then we can go take those ones and then leave?
Oh no, there's no like decision between me.
Okay, great.
If you
then-
guys want to take a break in a second here so I can update the map, that'd be great.
Yeah, just tell us what's in here first so that we can take it and then you can update our map.
Where there is a small sword that looks like similar to a rapier, almost. It's got a very ornate handle. That is in the middlemost. There is... There is a small vial. Where's the fucking vial? I'm so sorry for this, guys. There is another staff with looks to be almost like a tree at the top. Not like carved into it, like it branches out into what looks like a small shrub.
Okay.
There. And if I can find it, I apologize. I should have marked these earlier, but I'm an idiot, so.
Stan a gay idiot. I love you. Bitch. Ain't never gonna stop loving you.
Bitch.
There is.
It's warm. Why are you okay?
Oh, here it is. Okay. I fucking flipped past it. There is a small vial filled with a milky white substance.
You have cancer buttons, right?
Oh my god.
Fine.
I don't have a pee-pee hole in my
I'm so
boxers.
disappointed of you. Yeah, so there's the vial, there's the rapier-looking sword,
Okay.
there's the tree staff,
Okay.
there is the twirly corkscrew staff,
I go to the tree staff.
and there was the boots.
I go to the tree staff and try putting the ball on top of it.
Same ding, and then the
I pick up the ball again and I take the staff.
I was gonna perform Arcana checks on the staves to see if I could tell what they did.
I'm just giving this one to Juniper.
Okay.
Juniper. Yeah. I kind of like Juniper.
I think at this point she's still very sad at the fact that somebody knocked over all of the library. She's still just standing there.
Sorry, I forgot to give that to you earlier. That's your manual.
Juniper, I have a present.
Mandela effect?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
saw
goodness.
Mandela, and I was like, wow.
Juniper, I have a present.
If you're using any more language, I would not appreciate that.
I won't use the languages, please.
Walk over.
I hand you the staff with the tree on it. It looks like you, so you can have it.
You're giving me a dead me. What? What?
I don't know. Have fun. I turn around and I look at you. Do you want this?
Sure, I'll take it. Can I perform an Arcana check on the other staff?
On the other staff?
Well, I could, because I'm gonna have to do it individually for both staffs to even see what the other one is.
Go ahead.
That was a nat 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
That's wood. Wow.
And then I rolled a 19 for the other one plus 5.
So
24.
you're doing the nat ones on the not the staff she's got, but the other one.
The other one, yeah.
Okay. The one she's got,
Uh-huh.
you do recognize. You've seen a couple of drawings and a couple of books while you were studying with your circle. It is called the Staff of the Woodlands, and it is a druid artifact. And it's currently over there.
You're welcome.
Can I walk up to her and kind of just go, are you wanting to keep that?
Well, I mean, it was a gift, so I can't exactly say no.
It's just I've heard about them in the learnings I did with my circle. They're an artifact of the druids.
That's nice, Nix. That's nice, dearie.
And I'm going
Sounds
to do
cool.
that with because I'm kind of persuading her to try and
In
give
the
it
meantime,
to me.
can I
And
can I
that was
sneak up and take the ball back because I
15.
want to grab something?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand to take the ball back.
I just say, well, okay. I hand it over.
I get a nat 22 while they're handing it over. I take the ball back.
Yeah.
Don't
Okay.
have that anymore.
I go over and I put it over the the sword thing.
The sword.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay. Same thing. The
I
sword is
take
now free.
it and I hold it close to me and I'm like, okay, now I'm done. And I
Okay.
hand it back to you.
Okay.
And you don't even realize I took it, so you're just kind of looking at me like,
Where'd you get
Okay.
this? I thought I had that.
I guess is Quinry still in the room?
yeah, Quinry, do you want anything?
I wanted to take a look at the boots,
Go take a look at the boots, buddy.
but I can't do Arcana checks.
I mean, you could ask.
You could ask someone to do it for you. You could ask me and I could ask someone for you if your character has anxiety.
No, I'm trying to remember his voice.
I want to know what my cool new sword does.
So I just know what it's called. I don't know what it does.
Reese is like, it's a sword.
You're not quite sure what it does, but you have heard of it.
I have heard of it.
It's one of the higher up things you learn.
Yeah.
So you've seen a couple of drawings and books, but nothing in detail.
Yeah.
Sorry, what is Quinry doing?
He wants to look,
Look
at
at
the
the
boots. But he needs to ask someone to look at them for him because he can't.
Funny.
Seth, can you look at the boots for me?
Okay, I guess I'll try. That was a nat 20 for looking at the
Yeah,
boots.
no, you. The second you laid eyes upon these boots, you recognize them. They are winged boots. They give a flying speed.
If you'd like the boots, they'd allow you to fly.
I love Percy Jackson. See, I've been reading.
Good for you.
Are
I
you
know.
still reading them because you have the rest of my
I'm
books?
reading my books still. Okay, I'm reading 2 different series at the same time.
Good.
I thought.
So are you guys taking the boots?
Are you taking the boots?
If nobody else wants.
Okay, you've got the boots.
Yeah.
Stick this to the camera.
Yeah, hold on.
Stick that there.
Okay.
You can write down
Just
winged.
send me a picture, guys.
Yeah.
It just says winged boots.
Oh my god.
You can just write down winged boots now.
Well,
Take the other staff too.
we better get going.
Okay, I guess I'll take the other staff even though I don't freaking know what it does.
Wait, I want to look at the other staff. Can I look at it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do
Are you
an
making
arcana
an
check.
arcana check?
Yeah.
Wait a second. Were you holding the other staff and you were just like, can I have that staff?
No, they weren't
No,
holding
no,
it
I
yet.
didn't-
It's still in
wasn't
the.
holding
No,
it.
he was
Okay.
he like glanced past the other staff.
I got
and
a
then looked at your
19.
staff, and he's like, "Oh, I want that one."
I got a 19 to look at the
19.
staff.
Okay, yeah. So you haven't quite heard of them, but you did hear talk in a couple of the notes. It's called a staff of secrets.
Okay, great.
Wait, no, you don't have it.
No, I take it. It's mine now.
Or beep. beep.
You have to get the orb first.
Can you give me that?
Maybe.
Can you give me that?
Maybe.
Can I roll an intimidation?
Intimidation.
Oh
My
my
intimidation is +5.
How are you intimidating him?
Yeah, how are you intimidating me?
I
Fucking pulls out a pocket knife. Give me the staff. Bitch.
wait. Let me
I
roll
won't
this.
have to take.
Pulls out a pocket
Let
knife.
me roll to see if I can do it first, and then I'll say what I'm doing. No, I cannot.
Oh boy.
I can't. Well, it would be a 6.
It
To
was a
intimidate.
nat 1, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I have +5 intimidation.
Oh, it's a nat 1. So
It's
it
a nat
fails
1,
anyways.
so...
Yeah.
No possibilities. Just fucking, give me the staff, bitch.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna roll sleight of hand to steal the ball.
Before she does that, I already said I took the staff.
Oh, what?
Yeah!
Did you take it for yourself? Or are you gonna give it to me like a good person?
Wait, did I give the staff?
You didn't give it to me, but I said I was taking it.
Yeah,
No.
so you did. You did
Did I
the
give
staff
the
and then
little
you were like,
thing
can I
to
have
you?
that one?
It's in my hand.
Oh.
And I'm not giving it to them until they decide
Okay.
if they're giving it to me or not.
Oh my god. I kind of look at her and I just go, I simply wanted to do further investigation to see if I could figure out what it's
It's
about.
good, okay?
And
It's
you've got
really
the swords,
nice.
That's yours.
Yeah. I look at them and I go, it's good, okay? It's really nice. I just really wanted it, but if you
Shouldn't-
want it, it's okay.
Shouldn't we have one item that goes to each person in the group, though?
Give it to Pocket then. I start crying.
I just hand it over to her and I kind of roll my eyes and go, I feel bad for you. And I walk away.
It's mine now.
Uh,
I stop crying immediately.
and I put my hand on your shoulder and cast mending
Yeah.
to mend your broken heart.
Okay. So that happens.
Is it mended?
No, I'm still crying.
But I guess if I still have... Can I check the vials to see if I know anything about them? I'm pretty sure I don't, but...
I poison Pocket.
So that's, would it just be investigation?
Yep.
14 plus 5?
Yeah. 14 plus 5?
Yeah.
That's 19?
19.
Yep. So these are not super common, but you have seen a couple of these. All of you have, in fact, during your times with the Iron Claws. This is something called Sovereign Glue.
Mhm.
It is incredibly useful when you're trying to protect stuff. It is basically fucking like bear glue.
Okay.
Like
If they said Bill Grills.
I thought you said
it
Bear
is Bear.
Grylls.
It is the Bear
Bear
Grylls
Grylls.
of glue.
I want to know.
It can form a permanent adhesive bond between any two items. At all.
Wow.
No.
Yeah.
I'm so
I
glad
want
you
to
did
know
that.
more about my things. Where did you look at them from?
I got them in my DM's book, but you need to roll on Arcana to know.
I rolled a 19 for the Staff of Secrets. Is that all I know
Oh,
about?
cool.
Is it's called the Staff of Secrets?
No, I'll
Yeah.
give it to you. Sorry, you guys were arguing over it, so I was like, okay, fine. Do you use the Yorb on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we have one vial left.
Oh, sorry. It's the Wand of Secrets. It's not a staff, it's a
So
wand.
it's a wand.
Whoops.
Make it a staff.
If it's a wand, it's less interesting to me.
The
Wand of
wand has
Secrets.
3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. Regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
'Kay.
It's basically a secret locator. It's like a little like GPS. It's
I
like,
love it.
where's the nearest secret?
Reveal your secret. Huh.
Except I don't think you can use it on a person.
Okay.
So.
And then what's my vicious weapon?
Roll me Arcana check.
There's still another vial yet, isn't there?
No.
No?
Just a time ago.
Okay.
Nat 20 plus 1, 21. You can even look.
Nice.
Well, okay, that was very nice.
But it's with love.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Anyway, I'm
Don't
done
lie to me.
in there, so I guess.
So a vicious weapon. When you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage of the weapon's type.
Great.
Lit.
You do extra damage.
Yay!
I look at my I look at my watch. That doesn't. It's not
Exist.
there. It's non-existent. I'm just like,
We should get going, guys.
we should get going.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I scurry
Uh,
under people's legs.
I'm gonna head out here.
Wow,
Before
what
she
you
can
guys
do
doing
that.
There? I was out here talking to my panther.
Wait a second.
I slowly.
Wait, have I been there the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been talking to everyone from way back.
I slowly like. I'm like still holding the wand. I've already put the sword away, but I'm still holding the wand. And I look at you. I look at the wand, and I look back at you, and I get like this look of sympathy, and it looks like I'm gonna give it to you, and then I go, nope, and I put it in my bag.
I don't know what that is.
It's not
Pocket
shiny.
has
I don't
changed
think
personalities.
Pocket carries.
Oh, Pocket has changed personalities.
I don't know which one yet. I just don't want to talk in Pocket's voice, so pick whichever person.
Roll a d4.
6.
That's a d8.
3.
3.
That's a d8, and I meant Jason.
3.
Okay, whatever the third personality is on the chart. I believe that's.
Didn't you have 6?
I believe
Yeah,
that's
no, there were
Arrow?
Oh,
Knife.
Arrow. No, it's arrow.
It's knife,
One,
because Pocket
two.
is one.
Knife. Knife.
Cam knife.
Whose knife?
Hey guys.
Oh my god, that's emo!
It's the 12-year-old.
Oh, is it?
15.
He's 15.
Did
He's a 15-year-old emo.
Did you base him off me? What the hell?
He was talking to his panther?
Yeah.
Was he facing away from me?
Yeah.
Did I see the shrub in his hood?
The shrub
You
out
wanna
lying.
make
He's
a
like.
perception check.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh, hold on. 14.
You see a small shrub poke up out of the thing, look around, look at you, go dab. Then he pulls out a small horn and goes, and nothing comes out of the horn.
Who hears it?
Danny, you hear that. In your head it goes do 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 do, and then he dabs again. Then he goes back into the hood.
Pocket's gonna stop you like, you guys didn't even think of me when you got into the treasury. It's not like I didn't want anything or anything.
I look at him, I'm like,
Okay.
will you stop doing that if I give you something?
Doing what?
Does this happen often?
I'm all the way way over here.
He walked past. He speed walked past. He's like, he took one glance at the side of the sign. It's like, don't make eye contact.
Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. I can't believe this happens 5 times a week. Oh my god.
Okay, I duck between Juniper's legs and I move past and I go to the door.
Okay.
I told you not to do that.
What does the door look like, by the way?
It's a door.
It's a 20-foot tall bronze door. Covered in swirly
Does it have a
patterns.
key?
I'm over there.
Does anyone mind if I quick go to the washroom?
No, we will be
We're
taking a
going
break
here.
in a second.
We're
Are
on
you guys
break.
just gonna go through, or are you going to do,
We're gonna go through.
a rest or something?
Do we want to do... Well,
You went
all
through
of
the
us
door.
are healed.
All of us are healed already.
And
Okay.
I don't think
So
any of my
That's a
stuff
lie.
counts.
We'll just ignore.
Oh! What? I thought you were healed.
No.
Oh no, you took 1 point of damage.
I took multiple points of damage.
Where you at?
25,
Go. Okay.
30.
Oh my
Going.
You're
god.
fine.
You're
We
fine.
also need spell slots back, I think, if we're gonna be fighting stuff, just to be safe.
I just have one.
Guys, I...
Do you want to do?
Okay.
Go,
Let's take a rest. We're doing a rest. We're doing a rest.
Okay, short or long. Either or is fine. Short
Long.
rest.
Can we
Short.
do long?
Long rest.
We're doing a long rest. We're
Okay,
staying
yeah,
the night.
you're doing a long rest. You guys settle down, kind of in this dormitory room. Pull a couple of the cots together. And
I'm just
put
gonna
the
go.
beds up. Just go. Just fucking go.
Knife sharpens his
Um,
knives.
Just in the corner, fucking emo in the corner.
Yeah, he's like
Sharpening knives.
He's like, I wish I was dead.
Probably. He's fucking sitting in the middle of the fireplace. He's got his feet up. Fucking mom never understood me.
I go over and I like put my hand on his back and I'm like,
Don't touch me.
give me a second. I want to cast my cantrip Shocking Grasp while my hand is on their shoulder.
Can I stab them?
I'm gonna just be sitting on the
Give
side.
me a
playing-
minute.
I-
Roll
I-
shocking grass.
Hang on.
I'm sorry, what did Jasper say?
Quinry has a lyre, so he's just gonna be sitting on like a blanket or something, just strumming away.
Dabbing of the,
Yeah,
the shrub in
I-
the hand.
I turned
Danny, you hear a trumpet along with it.
I turned to the shrub and I'm like,
What's gotten into pocket?
Wait, how do I do this? Help me.
Seth hears it next. Okay, so it's touch and invocation. It's instantaneous. Lightning springs from your hand to deliver a shock to a creature you tried to touch. Make a melee spell attack against the creature.
What do I roll?
So roll an attack.
nah, it doesn't
A
work.
3.
No.
Plus,
3. 6. That does
No.
not hit him. So Knife just kind of like, don't touch me! As you go to... Fuck, he moves out of the way. So it does not work now. And at that, we will take a break.
Sweet.
And you guys will take a long rest and do the appropriate things.
you're in charge, Danny.
We'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Nice.
Please don't fall. I don't need death. Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Starts crying.
Yeah, bye.